In the summer of 2019, Tom Granger, a 56-year-old retired forestry worker from northern Oregon, was out scouting an old logging road near Matt Hood. He wasn't out there for fun. He was helping a friend survey the condition of old fire access routes for a volunteer fire mitigation project. The road hadn't been driven in years, so Tom was on foot, hiking slowly with his GPS, noting down washouts and fallen trees. Around 6:30 p.m., with the sun starting to dip behind the trees, he came to a bend where the road cut through a steep ravine. He paused to take a sip of water, catching his breath. That's when he heard it. Branches cracking, not snapping like a squirrel or bird would make, but deep, heavy breaks, like someone or something was moving through thick brush on the hill above him. Tom's first thought was a bear. He'd seen plenty during his time in the woods. He stood still, trying to make out a shape through the trees. The sound got closer, slow, heavy footfalls. Then he saw it. Across the ravine, maybe 60 feet away, something stepped between two trees. It was tall, taller than any man he'd ever met, and covered in dark brown hair that looked matted around the shoulders. It stood on two legs, broad shoulders hunched slightly forward, arms swinging just a little. It looked right at him. They stood frozen for what felt like a full minute, neither moving. Tom didn't reach for his phone. He didn't even breathe hard. The thing blinked once, tilted its head slightly, and then turned and walked, calmly, back into the trees. No running, no panic. Just gone. Tom waited a few minutes before slowly backing down the hill the way he came, never turning his back on the ridge. He made it back to his truck just as dusk fell. He didn't tell his friend about it until weeks later, not because he was scared of being mocked, but because he didn't know what to say. He knew bears, elk, coyotes. This wasn't any of those. He didn't call it Bigfoot. Not even now. But he hasn't been back on that road since.